Hi, everybody. We're trying today from YouTube because Facebook has blocked my account. So I don't know if you'll be able to find us, but that's what we're trying. So, we don't know if any of you guys are there, but we're here to do the show, so we're going to give it a go. It's been a very exciting day here, Bound Publishing. We'll see if anybody shows up. And let me see if I can figure out how the comments work here. I don't know anything about YouTube. So see if we can figure out how the comments work. There we go. 2 people are here. There we go. Say something. Are these the comments? See if that worked. So, Charlie, let's just play a song for these poor people.
Okay.
We have no idea if anybody can hear us. This is totally new for us today. We don't have our normal streaming service working for us, although I could try that. And so we're just giving it a go here. We'll just see if you guys show up. Here we are. Steve Verona, I can hear you. Awesome. You guys found us. Oh my God. We'll tell you later about the fact that we have an ice dam and water running down our living room wall last night. Hi, Barry. Oh, good. You guys found us. This will be an experiment today. Hi, Janice. The video's fuzzy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Janice. Hey, Cynthia. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you. Oh, a certain tree I will make my nest. You can write to me at this address. I will be there and then I'll be gone. No matter where we live, we all move on. Make me a raven's wing, and I will return in the spring when the desert is a beautiful thing. I will fly. Oh, how the pretty birds sing. Fly away. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. And do you know your neighbors? Do you know your town? Do they pick you up if you fall down? Do you grow best in a certain kind of ground? Do you get to keep every home you ever found? Oh, how the pretty birds sing, fly away. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. And I make it up as I go along. I make my way and I make my song. Make me a raven, I will fly. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Hi, Gina. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Hi, Barb, you found us. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Make me a we have no idea what happened. Facebook has blocked me. They say I violated their community standards. Well, all I did last night was post that we're doing a show. So I don't know what to do except to do these shows here. And maybe next week we'll just do it here until we figure out what's going on. Thank you all for finding us.
Yeah.
I want to say that it was already a stressful day because last night at about 9:30, I said to Charlie, there's water in the basement. And then we looked up at the basement ceiling and we thought that's the living room. So we went up to the living room. And then the living room, we thought there's water on the floor. And then we saw there's water running down the ceiling, down the wall. And then we realized we have an ice dam, a leaking roof. So it's been exciting. Janice Hansen, I love this song. What a great way to start. The resolution just improved too. Oh, good idea. That's good to know. Well, I want to tell you that we were already planning on doing songs that we could just do sort of without having to rehearse because I spent all weekend teaching at a songwriting workshop and the week before preparing the show. So it's just been that kind of day. So, hi, Mandy. You know what? Facebook doesn't deserve you, says Mandy. Thank you. You say you want to make a living in the arts. Well, here's what it's all about. You put more money in than you take back out. And call the shots, do your soul a good turn. Just be sure you spend a little less than you earn. Be carefree, but don't be rash. As a general rule, always pay cash. Do what you love, all you gotta know. Keep your vision high, your overhead low. You want to hear the song in your heart. You want space in your day. Time for your art. There's magic in the moment. The angle of the light. Let your vision soar. Keep your costs inside. Beware of credit. Beware of debt. Of owning things you haven't paid for yet. But make sure you lend, be a real good friend. Then no one has to spend. Don't knock it till you try it. If you can borrow, why buy it? You will hear the song in your heart. You'll have space in your day. Time for your art. There's magic in the moment. The angle of the light. Let your vision soar. Keep your costs inside. So let's review. If you have enough, do what you love. Learn to love having less stuff. Call the shots and do your soul a good turn. Just be sure you spend a little less than you earn. Do what you love, all you gotta know. Keep your vision high, your overhead low. Look at all you guys finding us. Kathy Rachi, hi. Barry Kazendorf is one of the first guys in. Hi, Steve Longo. Hi, Kathy Marzik. It always is good to have a plan B. I totally agree. And this is why we have a YouTube account. I want to thank Bev Barnett years ago for making me a YouTube channel. So I think we'll just play some songs. Usually we stop at 11, but we didn't even start, I think, till 10 of 11. So we're going to keep going a bit here. Mandy Gordon, insert applause here. Thank you. This works just fine. Maybe we should just stick with YouTube. I think you guys have to sign into Google to be able to comment. So you have to have a Google account, which not everybody does. So as I said to Charlie today, as we were coming in, I said, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm trying not to remain hyper vigilant about everything that's going on today. And he says, I'm going to keep my own counsel. I'm kind of a hyper vigilant person, and I'm trying to let go of our roof right now and of Facebook. So
you were looking at and listening to the queen of the multitasker. I mean, I'm telling you.
Hey, Michael. Oh.
She can manage a great many things all at the same time.
Stuff happened for a reason. Stay here. Yeah, Mandy, I kind of agree. Yep. Oops, I got to tune that. This is a song I wrote earlier on in the pandemic when I realized poor Charlie, hi Margot, was gonna be stuck with me and only me for company for quite a while. on my desert island, on the demon's land. Stuff goes on here, only they understand. It's not how I would have planned it, dear, that you would be stranded here on a desert island with me. And on my desert island, the chores, they stand in line. It's a kind of self-rescue I keep busy all the time, 'cause I always found it helps to lead on a day that has some routine on a desert island with me. Today I think you might need some time on an island that is not half mine, where they don't know your number and they don't call your name. You can just watch the basketball game. I have a friend who says his way is to ride his bike all day on his desert island. So round and round and round he goes, 'cause when it stops, no one knows, on a desert island. And I don't know what I would do if this morning my island did not have you. Tell me, what is it you would bring to a desert island if you could only have one thing? On my desert island, on the demon's land, stuff goes on here, only they understand. It's not how I would have planned it, dear, that you would be stranded here on a desert island with me. On a desert island with me. Now, the thing about being here on YouTube is somebody has, hi, Brad Meyer, finally got on. Phew, thanks for being here. I'm not sure who R.O. Moulin Arts is. That's somebody who on Facebook would have a name. So I just want to tell you, I love what you're saying, but I don't know who you are. This person called me Dear Queen of the Multitask. Oh, Neil. Hi, Neil. So,
Neil.
I'm not sure which Neil. It's a Neil, though. You mean Neil Braverman, maybe? For those of you who are just finding us, hi, Tom Smith. I'll follow you anywhere. Bless your heart. I really don't know. In the midst of trying to I have two computers with me, by the way. So I bought a new MacBook Air. This might be part of the problem. I bought a new MacBook Air because this one, the one that we're back on here, crashes. And in fact, this morning when I got it out, because it's my backup, it crashed. So we started with the new MacBook, and maybe that's what made Facebook not trust us. And so then I had to reset my Facebook page. I had to reset my login. Then I went to their community help center and said, what happens? It is Neil Braverman. Hi. What happens when you get disabled? And I may be disabled for a while. So we'll assume that next week, unless you hear otherwise, we're going to be here. All you got to do is be happy. Happy's gonna get you by. Better not to make it a project. Happy isn't something you try. All you gotta know is it'll come and go. It wasn't designed to stay. All you gotta do is be happy. Just some part of your day. All you gotta do is be happy with this moment as it arrives. Happy isn't looking for a medal, just happy to be alive. But don't hold too tight, that's not what he likes, and then he gets hard to find. Happy doesn't really like Mondays, but he's trying to change his mind. You're gonna hang around, putter out in the yard. He's gonna let you down if you expect him to work too hard. Oh, happy, it's kind of like breathing, and kind of like accordion knot. If all you want to do is be happy, pretty soon you're not. Oh, all you gotta do is be happy, 'cause happy's gonna get you by. Better not to make it a project. Happy isn't something you try. Oh, all you gotta know is it'll come and go. It wasn't designed to stay. happy. Just some part of your day. Oh, all you gotta do is be happy. Just some part of your day. So Daniel's saying the interface is terrible, but that's YouTube and Google, not y'all. So by next week, I will be able to get Ecamm Live to do this. But this morning, Ecamm Live insisted on me knowing what my Google password was under a moment of stress, and I just wasn't able to pull that off.
You would not believe it. Her fingers were flying around the keyboard,
Yeah.
pulling in plugs, turning out.
Hi, Robin Herrick. And the other thing is that this is the week that I've decided, hi, E.T., nice to see you. Well, you're obviously happy. Well, I'm happy because I'm here. You know, I often remember that when my former partner, TR, was dying, and my brother had some problem go on with his life, and he sent me a note, and he said, I remind myself that TR would be glad to have these problems right now. And I think, you know what? TR would be really glad to have these problems right now. Well, I don't know if Janet Peterson has found us, so I believe it. Way to improvise. Thank you, Daniela. I love you to the moon. We're doing all Cozy's happy songs. Wherever you may go, fullest of Lala, I will follow you wherever you may go. There isn't a mountain too steep, an ocean too deep. You are loved. Oh, thank you, fullest. Oh, put away all of your angry. Put away all of your sad. Put away all of the winter. It's a dream you had. Take out this little seed. The hope we all need. I will love you to the moon. To the moon on the mornings when you're feeling old. All the warnings you were ever told, they seem to be coming true. To the moon when you can't remember how or why. Love might hang in your sky. And put away all your receipts, what you owe and what you'll keep, how you plan to survive when the drop is sudden and steep. And let this afternoon come, maybe not get anything done. I will love you to the moon. To the moon on the mornings when you're feeling old. All the warnings you were ever told seem to be coming true. To the moon when you can't remember how or why. Love might hang in your sky. Thank you, Gina. Hi, Aretta. Hi, Ruth. Oh, David and Leanne Eagles. Hi. And sing with all the space inside. Let it fall out. Don't even try for the back of the room where the notes way up high. Let it vibrate in your chest. Maybe this song will help you rest. I will love you to the moon. To the moon on the mornings when you're feeling old. All the warnings you were ever told, they seem to be coming true. To the moon when you can't remember how or why. Love might hang in your sky. I'm singing that for all you guys because you are sending me so many hearts. Look at these lovely things you're saying. Hi, Rick Allendorf. Just want to thank you all. You guys are the best. What would we do without you? Okay, I think we'll play a few more. You know what? We're going to play Lost and Found. You want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Am I allowed to just like go around and you just follow me?
Just do whatever you like.
Oh, I love you, Charlie. You're awesome. I'm reading a book for anybody who's in love with the West. It's called All the Wild That Remains. And by the way, I would like to remind myself right now that there's a lot of people in Texas whose lives are a lot harder than ours getting blocked from their Facebook account would be a good problem for them. So if you're tuning in from Texas, I can hear TR's voice having these problems, but can't repeat the language. So I've been reading a book called All the Wild That Remains by a guy named, last name is Gessner. It's an amazing book. I just bring it up because I've been reading it at night, and it's taking me to different issues like how do we rewild the West, and the idea that these national parks are oases, but that for wild animals, we need to create these connections between them so that we could have a corridor from like the southern United States all the way to the northern United States. Really fascinating stuff if you're looking for a book that's a lot about Ed Abbey and the monkey house, monkey ranching and all that. It takes me away from all these things though. Hi, Paul Belfay, you found me. Oh, here's Brad Meyer saying his son just survived the last week in Austin. Interesting stories. No $16,000 electric bill though. Isn't that appalling? The other thing I'm also reading are murder mysteries about ancient Rome, and we look a lot like ancient Rome. And you know, Caesar, I have a totally different view on Caesar since having spent 4 years with, as President Biden calls him, the former guy. I like the former guy. Wildlife corridors. Thank you, Daniel Bowling. Yes, wildlife corridors. Open D for those of you at home. There are murder mysteries about ancient Rome. Yeah, Stephen Saylor, Saylor. Awesome books. I am the sword who is easily lost. That thing with the tree on which side is the moss means nothing to me, and I come apart. That would assume that I understand how north and south tell me where I am when I don't know where I am. It's hard on my heart. And my sense of direction, it's deep inside. It does not pay attention. When I drive, it's best if I have some help. When I travel alone, so a voice in a box talks to me in the car. It says, here is where you are, out on the edge of your comfort zone. The map is flat, the world is round. Some things get lost, but some get found. And this is for those who do not know the easily lost, who still bravely go out there and try. I said I'm lost, you said I am too, but I feel pretty found when I am around you. The map is flat, the world is round. Some things get lost, but some get found. I'm gonna give you two. Oh, thank you, Margot. And the world plays dice, and we get tossed up in the air. It's no wonder that we get lost and we come apart. I think I understand that I am in an unmapped land, but I know where I am when I am following my heart. Look, Raleigh found us. Yes, Raleigh, we did persist. Oh my gosh, did we persist? I wish this wasn't the week that I decided to drink less wine. Oh, thank you, Rick. All right, Charlie, let's play Do You Love the Life You Made? And then we'll go out on something pretty and we'll see you all next week. You guys are so sweet to stick around. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Charlie, is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to play a song?
No, I'm good.
You know, we almost had another thing I was watching as you were tapping your foot, and I thought, you know, he's about to pull the power cord out of the computer. The computer that seems to crash all the time. Perfectly okay to change your mind. Thank you, Daniel Bowling. Daniel Bowling, you had a show this weekend. I'm sorry I missed it. I was teaching. I hope it went really well. Smash the dishes in the kitchen and the altar in the cave. Why not have a life that gets up off the page and open up your mouth, sing your most fervent hope? How much you life will you stuff down your throat? Everything unravels, everything will fade. Do you love the life you made? It's a risk and a leap and then a hole in the net, and it's a miracle you have not given up yet, and it seems to reward arrogant fools. It blows up in your face, doesn't follow the rules, and everything unravels, everything will fade. Do you love the life you made? Do you need a moment of rest? Perhaps. Yep. Thank you, Janice. Oh, tension holds you upright. Tension drives this song. All you do right, it means all you do wrong. All the ways you deny, the ways you can live. The one wrong move, it's a lie to forgive. Everything unravels, everything will fade. So do you love the life you made? Steve Longo says bass solo, go Charlie. Awesome. Oh, okay. So the other thing I'm thinking, if I can't ever get back on Facebook, I'm going to have to start using my email list a lot more. So if you guys want updates on our shows, if I never get back to Facebook, go to my website, cozysheridan.com, and there's a button that says sign up for Cozy's email list. I hardly ever send stuff out. I have sent out like 3 emails in the entire pandemic. But if I can't find people through Facebook, that's what I think I'll do. Daniel Bowling says we had 93 machines on Zoom. Awesome. That's great.
93 what?
For his show for LAFTA. Daniel Bowling did a show for LAFTA, Lincoln Area Friends of Traditional Folk Music.
Nice.
Okay. So we're going to send you out on the Land of 10,000 Mothers, because next week is, it's almost, Facebook made a mistake. They'll fix it eventually. Yeah. Yeah. And Brad says he got kicked off of Google today. There's just stuff going on, although maybe it's giving me compassion for the former guy who can't get onto Facebook either. But anyway, we'll let you know for next week. You'll be back. They always come back. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. If I can't get on Facebook, we'll be here next week. But next week is, I think it's March 1st or it's February 29th. Is it leap year? I can't remember. And in honor of, that means it's International Women's Day, March 1. Let's do it in D. Why not? March 2. Thank you, Mandy. Okay, well, it's close to International Women's Day. Margot Smith says, I don't think I'll ever have compassion for the former guy. You know, I don't really think I will either, Margot, but I do have something in common with him right now. Can't get on Facebook. It's not a leap year, says Brad. I bet Sylvia's sitting there with Brad, maybe. Hey, Sylvia. So this song, we're going to send it out for Sylvia, because I think she was still in the hospital when we played it last time.
Yeah.
the land, 10,000 mothers. Every song is a lullaby. And nobody marches to war. No one stands in the airport and cries. And nobody dies on the highway with too many words left unsaid. In the land, 10,000 mothers, we all sleep safe in our beds. In the land of 10,000 mothers, milk and honey flow without end. Nobody goes away wanting. You are welcome wherever you've been. You are welcome. Lay your head down. Get a kiss for every wound. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, you will get better soon. You are welcome, no matter what chases you, or whatever road you chose through the woods. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, somebody loves you and knows you are good. Somebody loves you and knows you are good. Oh, good, Sylvia is here. Excellent.
Yes, Sylvia.
I want to spend some time in the land of 10,000 mothers. Thank you all for coming. Wow, what a week. What a show. We're going to go home and fix our ice dam, I hope. And I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for sticking with us. If we can't get on Facebook, we'll be back here next week. And now you know how to find it. I want to thank Charlie for...
There may be many developments between now and then.
There could be all sorts of
Because
developments.
is very quick at about face.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
thank
the
you.
other day we were going to go, we were going to go snowshoeing, and you started driving into the little place to park. No, we're not parking.
I make decisions quickly. I got that
She
from my
makes
mom.
decisions.
Thank you all for being here. It's good to see you all. And I don't know where I'll see you again, but God, just stick with it. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Paul. We'll see you guys next week. I don't know how to end it. Let's see. Oh, end the stream. Here we go. Bye. We love you. Thank you
Bye.
so
Bye, all.
much.
Thanks for being here.